Bah, hello everyone. How are you all doing? It feels like it's been forever. Um, Let me just double check some things. I've had to fiddle with my audio settings today, because apparently, oh, Halo really hates OBS. Something about the recent OBS update has just like completely broken the way that Halo interacts.
54 egg.
Thank you for the 54 egg. I appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you. Sound a bit tired, but that might just be me. I mean, I kind of am. I guess I'll just kind of cover it here as a intro because a lot of stuff has happened since the last stream. I'm not working at Virality anymore, unfortunately. I was kind of very, very suddenly and unexpectedly let go from like my role as an illustrator. So I've just kind of been dealing with that the last few days, just kind of processing that. It was upsetting, of course. You know, I enjoyed working there. I enjoyed being there. I made some really strong friendships there. And it felt really cool to kind of be part of something like that. So it's been a rough few days, like really rough. But I've been speaking with friends, and I've been reaching out to the people that, you know, I really made good friends with, making sure that you know, we still stay in contact and still hang out and stuff. It's only within like the last day or so that I've properly kind of been able to at least get up and do stuff and keep busy. Probably going to focus on some of my own stuff for a little while and try and kind of distance myself from Virality. Not out of any malice or anything, but just I think that's probably the best way I recover, is giving myself something different to do. I wasn't the only one let go either. I know like someone else is hurting as well. And I think there were a few people as well that are shocked. They were as shocked as we were. And I think upset as well about it. I think I'm still going to look at volunteering in the future. I'm not sure 100% where yet on the team, but you know, they said that that's always a possibility, and at least that way I'm still kind of like involved somewhat and feeling like I'm part of things. But I think like it almost kind of feels like a breakup, and I think like any breakup, it's important for me not to just kind of jump straight back into something and make sure it's something that I want to be doing and not something that I'm doing as a like knee-jerk reaction. I'll be okay, but I'm probably gonna be. It's gonna be a little bit strange for a little bit. You know, it was a big part of my life and part of my habits as well. So it's just kind of gonna be rebuilding those and getting used to things being a bit different for a bit. But I appreciate you all. Thank you all for your support during this. And, I mean, Christ, I'm not the only one. I've been hearing about layoffs. It's not. I don't really think of it as a layoff, but I have been seeing news about layoffs left and right at the moment. It's kind of crazy. It seems like it's just a bad time to be a creator in a lot of industries. And I won't go into too much details about why. I think I've spoken with the right people, and I've been given reasons why, and I've been trying to make my own peace with that. And I feel like that's for me to have, is the why, you know. But yeah, anyway, that's that out of the way. We are going to be playing Halo with Nex. Because I've not really played through Halo. I've played it a couple of times growing up, but I never like fully played through it. So we're going to be playing with Halo. We're going to be playing with Nex on Halo. So let me bring him in. Hello? Oh, it didn't undeafen. Hello.
There we go.
There we go. For some reason, sometimes my Discord does not unmute when I have OBS focused.
Oh no.
I did a thing. Are you streaming this as well at the same time?
No.
Okay. Then I don't need that on Twitch. I tried to turn on something that was like shared chat, but it was weird. It opened up like a Twitch version of Discord, basically.
Yeah. I got it like a message like, oh, Beef McCat wants to co-op stream, and I clicked on it out of curiosity, and then it like opened a Discord thing, and I was kind of like,
I've seen some people doing the whole like shared stream chat stuff, and I thought it was just like, I thought it would be simple. I thought it would literally just be like, click a button and you share a chat together. But nope. It's like a whole fucking stream to the people that you're streaming with, and have a microphone and share your screen and all that stuff, and I'm like, oh god, no. Hello Sarmos, hello Journey, hello Money Hams, hello Enigma, Alex Talon, Andrew, Scoots. How y'all doing? Yeah, it's definitely a rough time in the world right now, for sure. So the furthest I've been in this game, I remember playing this a little bit with you in the past, and I think the furthest I got was we got like sucked up into an enemy spaceship, I think, and we had to like make our way through that. That's the furthest I've been in this game.
okay, so yeah, that's like the third mission, I believe.
Right, and there's what, like 10 missions per game or something like that?
It varies. Halo 1 does have 10. Yeah. Halo 1 does have 10 missions, so.
Okay. I need to unmute Halo. It's a very precarious setup that we have because Halo, I don't know whether it's that Halo doesn't like OBS or OBS doesn't like Halo. Probably both. It's also really loud. Holy crap. Turn that down. Well, obviously no spoilers, Journey, because I literally know nothing. I know this game is what, like 20 years old now? Something like that? I don't really know much about the Halo story. Oh no, we don't want that. We want...
That's what I'm here for. I have officially read like 2 books outside of the game, so
Wow.
I am a lore guru.
Okay. What difficulty do we want it to be?
I think heroic is the quote-unquote intended, like, most lore-accurate difficulty, but we can do it on normal if you'd like.
No, we'll go with heroic. I don't know what these are. These are...
Yeah, we don't need skulls.
Layer modifiers, I think?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. I think you're supposed to invite me before the game
Oh.
started.
Hang on. Oh, go back. Go back. Okay. Pillar of Autumn. Oh, I see it. Wait. No, go back. No, that's difficulty completed. Pillar of Autumn. Okay. How do I invite you?
On the right side there, yeah, just click on my name.
Piss Wizard.
Versus... Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, this game is kind of a spiritual successor to the game Marathon, which they share a lot of similarities, and both were made by Bungie, and they even have some armors that are references. In later games, they have armor designs that are homages or references to Marathon, which Marathon in itself is its own beast of a series.
It's so weird to hear the name Bungie now, because I just think Destiny.
Yeah.
And I have only tried Destiny like once or twice, and I didn't really enjoy it. But as far as I know, I think a lot of... I'm going to assume that it's a similar situation as to like Rareware, where most of the people that originally were at Bungie working on this stuff are not really there anymore.
Yeah. A lot of this opening cinematic is pretty neat because, like, you get the sense that everything's moving, but in reality, like, everything's just stationary, and the camera's the one moving around. They did a real good job with, like, what little they had on this.
Best part of the story is in the text logs, much like Destiny as well. Oh god, I can barely hear him.
The Covenant ships have always been faster.
Are they supposed to be quiet?
A little bit, yeah.
Maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over.
As a matter of fact, one of the references to Marathon...
Bring the ship back up.
Well, you're on the new graphics. The green badge you see on Keys's chest there is
Let's give our old friends
a reference to Bungie as a whole. They have like this obsession with the number 7.
Okay.
So like they have like this 7 pillars of awesome or something like that, and that's kind of what the little green symbol is on his chest. And on the classic graphics, Keys has a Marathon logo on his chest.
Yeah, I was trying to change it to classic, but it won't do it in the cutscene apparently. Because I kind of actually think I prefer playing with the original graphics.
Yeah, I do too.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill.
So that Warthog in the original release of Halo that just drove by, it was it's like a program, and
Worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs.
I can barely hear him.
And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir.
a lot of the AI actions in this game are like played by the developers and then recorded the movements and that warthog that just drove by, if you listen closely, you can hear it crash in the background.
This is gonna be your lucky day.
I couldn't hear it.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Two of him.
Yeah. We got 2 badasses instead of just 1.
There we go.
It's a
Now I have
2-for-1
OG
special at
graphics.
Macy's.
Show inbound Covenant boarding craft.
This way!
Try to repel boarders.
The FOV. Like, yeah, I'll probably be flipping back and forth a bit too. Like, it feels like the newer graphics is just too bright compared to, like, the original intention.
Yeah. Like, the original has a lot of, like, baked-in lighting and stuff.
Yeah.
And the newer graphics are kind of, like, has everything be a little bit shinier and a little bit brighter. And, I don't know, the original just, like, just holds that, like, this is how it's meant to be kind of feeling to it.
Yeah. I just feel like it's always important to play something as it was meant to be played.
Mm-hmm.
Alien men.
Sir! The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP! You better follow me!
Exactly correct. They made it too bright and shiny. Yeah.
Get clear, Chief!
It's also like, as you said, if the textures are also different to the point where characters' badges and stuff are different, I feel like that's a pretty important thing to change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blind.
Captain Keys.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really
Hello,
had a
my name
chance.
is Keys.
A dozen
Yeah.
superior battleships.
And then that little yellow symbol circle is the marathon logo.
Ah.
Make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving. Yes.
So you did miss me.
Ugh.
Yeah, a lot of the original
I must have
Cortana
been one of
stuff
their
is
boarding
a
parties. I guess an antimatter
little
charge.
janky, but
Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning...
this one line here
That means
inspired
you
a
too,
whole
Cortana.
book.
While you
Ah.
do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm going to try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana.
I was doing it for the
but
first
it's not up
time
to
with the
me.
Master Chief collection.
Protocol
Yeah,
is
that's what
clear.
we're playing, yeah.
Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research.
OMG, it's the original clunky Halo. Yay.
Thank you. Are you ready?
Thank you, Pam Pam, for the resub. I appreciate
Yank
it.
me.
How you doing? Yeah, the original clunky Halo.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Master and Chief.
On Halo.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I have got to see
I don't
just a
keep it
moment
loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo.
But
if I can turn up these voices because they are like really quiet.
you should be able to, yeah, mid-game.
Get moving, Master Chief. There's nothing you can do here.
Does effects volume? Is that why it was so low? Like, the only thing that was low was effects volume.
I gave you an order, soldier.
Yeah, that's
Get
better, I
off
think.
this ship.
Code Chucky 1. Begin target sequence Hollywood Jones. I remember watching a friend play this on the Xbox.
We need to get off the ship.
And
before
just
it's completely
thinking,
overrun by Covenant.
like, I'll probably point it out when we land on the planet, but I remember just being like, whoa, the textures are so high res.
Yeah. And here we have a corkboard with
Marine scooters are for squirts, no scooters on deck. For sale, Pentium 11 Chicago office colony ship. What is it in the original? Oh god, in the remake. Have you seen my goose? He is missing. Reward offered. Okay, the original is like... The original at least feels like contextual, but the remake is just like memes.
Yeah.
Textures are so textured, yeah. Nope.
So, real quick, there's a Easter egg. I forget off the top of my head exactly. I think you're supposed to get here in an amount of time, but this door opens, and if you go in it, like, you automatically become hostile to all friendlies. And
Oh no.
there's a Easter egg on the top where somebody, one of the developers, wrote his girlfriend's name in blood on the ceiling.
Oh my god. Oh, what a romantic gesture.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you
God,
do
the
best.
FOV is...
Way to go! Charge!
Let's find him.
So who's the real Master Chief and who's the imposter? I would probably say Nex is the real one because he's like played this a lot more than I am.
Keep it up!
But I'm the player one.
You're all gonna die!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Come on, who needs some? Go on, eat it! Where'd it go? Does anyone see him?
Ah, health pack. That's why I love the original so much better.
Got nothing.
I'm a little amused that everyone seems to prefer the original style over the remake.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels natural, you know? I think usually it's like...
Look, a Mark 5.
I can understand enjoying a remake if like it makes a lot of quality of life
Back to the
improvements.
airlock.
Like the Spyro and Crash remakes, you know. I don't mind playing them with updated visuals.
Right on! Right on!
We go in here, we get a little...
They're using
The
our
boxes
lights
are
on airlocks to
overshields.
attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come
Fun
in.
fact, you are invincible while an overshield is charging up.
I remember
So
you showed me that guy who basically like did a really shit speedrun at AGDQ. And part of the trick was that one where you like pick up the overshield and grenade yourself like up to the top of the ship. And he like couldn't pull it off properly.
yeah, it's a very difficult trick, but even then, like, I think at GDQ, like, most of the Halo runners now at GDQ are pretty good, because they did want a repeat of that I know they, after that run happened, they instituted what was called the Halo rule, and it was they're allowed to kill any run for any reason.
Yeah.
Because it turned like an hour and a half speedrun into like a 4-hour ordeal.
Yeah, and like no one was able to just be like, all right, mate, you're off.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
What the? I'm on it. Firing.
Oh, I'm dying. I realize. I'm so used to like the modern video games that give you like blood on your screen when you're dying.
Yeah. Luckily we have more open shields here.
Have little minor quibbles about design decisions they made, but nothing major. Yeah. I just didn't like the I didn't like the overuse of motion blur in the Spyro remake specifically.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Covering fire.
So the enemy ships like latching onto our ship reminds me of, and the thing is like a lot of people probably say that Metroid Prime was trying to be like Halo, but I remember specifically in Metroid Prime 3 the space pirates like board the vessel by literally just like crashing their ships into you. I would say out of all of them, weirdly enough, it's the third Metroid Prime game that's the most Halo-like. Because like it's the one that like has like a fully involved military force that you are working with, whereas Metroid Prime 1 and 2 is literally just like crash on a planet and survive on your own.
We're gonna die down in front!
How do I punch?
B. You're using mouse and keyboard?
Yeah.
So that's going to be something that's going to be a little bit different between us because the controller has like an auto, like a magnetism, I guess.
Maybe I should try with that then. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us.
I feel like Nex is the one holding Beef's hand and being like, okay, sweetie, have fun. I mean, he's probably protecting me without me knowing, yeah. So let me just get used to it. Whoa, whoa, what did I just do? I turned on, like, purple mode. Whoops. Okay. I keep doing that. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Warning, blast doors closing.
Circle, hello.
Follow the nav point. Lead you to an opening.
It's an early time for you to be raiding. You usually go for a bit longer, don't you? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Welcome in. Oops, sorry. I tried to reload. How do
Yeah,
I...
it takes a little bit to get used to. Right bumper is reload.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they had to change it for Halo 3 because they had like what's called equipment, I think is on the X button. And they just kind of like, because the original Xbox had the black and white buttons, and those were kind of replaced with the bumpers.
Yeah. Hello. Anyway, Cracks, I'm on 3 hours of sleep. Oh, bless you. I hope you're okay. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Knights of the Old Republic? That is a game that I started but never got very far because I found it quite janky to play on like modern computer.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch me.
So there is a way to kill those guys, and it's like you throw a grenade like right in the corner of this window up here. But that's like extremely precise and totally not worth the time.
Okay, third time's the charm. Okay, never mind. It is even jankier to stream, I can imagine. But it does seem like a good game that it deserves like the modern day support that. Whoa! It was fucking loud. I feel like Knights of the Old Republic is one of those games that GOG should like support to run on modern systems.
Alright, let's start this one.
Love KOTOR. KOTOR 2 is probably my favorite Star Wars property. Yeah, my ex used to love KOTOR. He would never. He was also like a huge Star Wars nerd, and he would just never ever stop going on about it. Pretty sure he based like his entire identity on KOTOR. Really should just update the engine and textures, but leave everything else and sell it. Free money. Yeah. I think I agree. Wasn't there like an MMO that was like the Old Republic?
Yeah, I think it's still around.
Really? Wow.
Actually, yeah.
Because like I remember people playing it. I mean, it was around the time where a lot of MMOs were coming out as like being advertised as like the World of Warcraft killer. You know, like I remember that. I remember like Rift, I think was another one.
Yeah.
Aeon. What was that one that like had a Ratchet and Clank art style as well? It was like something Galaxy or something. I can't remember. Wildstar.
Wildstar, yeah.
That was like that one I thought had promise, but unfortunately didn't go anywhere.
A lot of people liked it because it was hardcore. I remember like a lot of like people I used to play Halo with was like, yeah, it reminds me of vanilla Halo.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I thought Wildstar was cool, yeah. But yeah, I remember that was around about that time, and I'm surprised the Old Republic's still going, yeah. EA own it, and EA would rather jump in a pit of spikes and fire rather than make a sensible decision that would earn them lots of money and the fans would like. Yeah.
Look.
Oh my god, it's The Ring World by Larry Nevin.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
What did Taylor?
They don't know, but they were approaching it anyway.
Accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Desperate times.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
I love the music for this scene.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
So to add a little bit of
which means
to
she
add a
used
little
to
bit
have
of
fingers. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. To add a little bit of replayability, each difficulty has different dialogue in places.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Right for impact!
From what I remember, they did a blind jump to try and get away from the
Chief?
enemy, so it's just
Chief,
literally
can
like,
you
oh,
hear
we
me?
just found this. Oh, fair.
At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Oh, they are
The
all
others.
dead.
The impact. There's nothing
Yeah,
we
but
can
more
do.
ammo for us.
I love how he's like, we'll be fine. They're all dead.
I mean, he was technically correct. So there's a neat little trick you can do here. So frag grenades in this
I
game
detected
are
multiple
like
Covenant drop ships on
nuclear
approach.
bombs, right?
I recommend moving into those
Their
areas.
explosion
If we're
radius
lucky,
and
the
everything
Covenant will
is.
believe that
Oop.
everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a
Yep.
crash.
I was just switching graphics in it.
Anyway, there's like a little rock you can jump on over there that like completely skips the enemy spawning.
Ah.
This
God,
level right here is,
the remake graphics as well. They're like very like Fable Bloom.
yeah,
It also
Well, that and
changes
they
the
kinda-
perspective as well.
yeah. Like I don't like how they obscure like the Halo ring on the horizon.
Yeah, like I get what they're going for to try and create like a sense of scale, but it kind of just like, if you didn't know it was the Halo ring, you wouldn't really have noticed it.
Mm-hmm. Even on the old graphics, if you look towards the sun, you get that lens flare effect, which for the time was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, they barely have it in there. Yeah. I remember this being, I remember the first time I noticed this was in Ocarina of Time, and I was like, oh. So yeah, I remember my friend showing me this game, and he was like, bro, look at that grass! You can like see all of the different bits of grass! And I was like, whoa! Whoa, grass! The old graphics are better even on the skyboxes and shit. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Multi. How you doing? I don't think they failed in every way with the remake. I think it's just like,
Alert.
I don't know. I feel like it didn't need it.
They must be looking for survivors.
I'm sure there's probably some people that played the remake and thought, yeah, this is fine. Whoa.
Oh. Rest in peace. Oh, you're back.
Good job. Right, so I guess the trigger for these enemies spawning is on that bridge, then.
Yeah. There's a way. The AI for these things is really weird. Fuck! Really weird, because if you stand near this ledge, like, they'll try to come at you, and sometimes, like, they'll hit the cliff face and end up killing themselves.
I remember playing the first Crisis, looking down and going, I have legs! Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming. They sent their shortest men after us. Yeah, so we're... Oh, I died. We're playing this in release order, because I just kind of feel like that's probably the best, most intended way to play it. As someone who has not really played these games before. Because I feel like even if a game is a prequel game, like I think Halo Reach is a prequel game, it's still kind of written and designed in such a way that it still came after this one. So I just feel like it's just better to go with how they were released.
Yeah, the one thing that the Master Chief Collection does that I heavily disagree with is, with Halo Reach, they took out, in the final credits scene of Halo Reach, it's a love letter from Bungie that says thank you for the years of support, and this one's for all the fans out there, and they took that out.
Fuck them.
They still have the scene, but they took the thank you letter out. Yeah, it's really kind of sad.
Was Halo Reach meant to be like their last Halo game?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And then Microsoft came in with 343 and was like, "We're bringing it back.
Money.
We're injecting this zombie corpse."
Yeah.
Someone out there probably loves the remaster, and you're probably right, but it's stark to me that I have no attachment to OG Halo, and even I felt the remaster wasn't good.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant.
Heads up!
We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Over here!
Like, I'll say the building detail is cool. But in the sense that, like, they just kind of did what Marvel does, which is add a bunch of lines to it to make it look like it's got detail. I feel bad for 343 because following up the original Halo games is a nearly impossible ask. Well, also, like, following them up after people kind of being ready to move on, I guess, as well.
Oh.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here! Found him!
Oh, guns.
I used to know this kid in school that could do like a pitch perfect grunt impression, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
This one goes to the back.
Biggest enemy for Nova is going to be physics. The biggest enemy for Nex is Nova. Yeah.
Not at all. Well, at least for you and me.
I ride it. They were asked to make follow-ups to a franchise that had a very definitive end. Oof, yeah, like that's big warning bells. If Microsoft came to them and was like, so we want you to work on a game for us, and it's a beloved franchise that had a very definitive end.
Cover me!
would be like them making a Mass Effect 4. Oh, wait. I don't know. The thing that we're seeing with a lot of studios is this kind of like a studio finishing a franchise in a nice way that wraps everything up, and then the people in that studio moving on to other projects, moving on to different studios. But the company that published it is like, but we need money. We want more money. And so they revive the dead franchise, and it's just nowhere near as good as it used to be. But because it's got that recognition and that IP, it still brings in lots of money. God of War was able to do it, but I guess that's a miracle as opposed to a norm. It's also like God of War isn't anything like it used to be, though. Like the Kratos, sorry, but the Kratos in the modern God of War games is not the Kratos from the original God of War games. In no way. Which is fine, but you could kind of just replace Kratos with a different character, like a brand new character, and it would still be the same.
Yeah, I feel that way. Like, well, I like the original God of War trilogy over the remakes by a fairly large margin.
It's just the gameplay of the remake of the newer God of War games is just completely different as well. Like nothing like the original God of War. Mm-hmm. This doesn't feel like where we're supposed to go. Oh wait, down there. Uh-oh, this doesn't turn as sharp as I thought it would.
So the thing about the Warthog is that it's invincible, and this is the only Halo where it is. Thanks, Cortana.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle net.
Any momentum that the Warthog has, it could be going 0.5 miles an hour, and if it so much as taps you while it has any momentum, it'll instantly kill you.
I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Can't, hang on. You get a trilogy and then that team would move on to a new IP, yeah. Story pivots on him moving on from being a disciple. Well, yeah, I know, but like, it's just, it's such a wild difference. Can't for that new God of War. Character is different, but he's still Kratos, and the story wouldn't work without his history. I guess it's just, it's more that, like, Kratos is so different in the newer games than the original ones that, like, they could have done that story with anyone. Like, they could have had a game where you play as a character who is, like, not a great person, but then becomes a good person. It kind of felt like I don't know. I also just don't like the gameplay of the... I enjoyed the first God of War reboot game, but then I really didn't like the second God of War reboot game. There was a lot of, like, filler garbage in the second one. And it also seems to now, oh, no. It seems that, the God of War games have become the formula for Sony with a lot of their other games. And it's like, oh, cool. So, like, all of these franchises are just going to be really mid games that focus on having a really predictable story. Hey, I haven't killed us yet, Pan Pan. Kind of game that looks impressive without being impressive, yeah. Well, because, like, I realized when I was playing the second God of War reboot that there are so many sequences that look really big and flashy and dangerous, but you can literally just put the controller down and do nothing and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, Last of Us is also a big purveyor in that. They're the gaming equivalent of Oscar bait, yeah. Well, I think that's why, like, that's why people call the Game Awards the Sony Awards, yeah.
Traffic on the Covenant battle map. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
I will hydrate in a second, Zexion. Video game where God may actually be a bad guy. That has never ever been done before. Bro, that's just our world.
The one thing I'm going to be doing is gushing over this soundtrack. Unfortunately, this is one of the cases where you got to kind of separate art from artist, because the composer for the soundtrack this game is right wing and is a Trump supporter. So.
Oh no. You know, this Warhog is, faulty. Neil Druckmann player JRPG challenge difficulty impossible. Which guy is that again?
Naughty Dog guy.
Oh, yeah.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Off here.
Ooh, sniper. With one bullet. Oh,
the snipers.
That sniper noise. I recognize it.
Oh yeah.
I want to say it might be in a Turok.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship down there.
Medic! Man down!
Did you just?
Oh well. I wanted a sniper too. Listen, if you play this game as often and as long as you have, like as I have, you tend not to give two hoots about the Marines.
Listen, the first time I played this game, it was with a friend who just constantly shot me in the back anyway, so... He was just one of those guys that couldn't resist, like, shooting your teammates. It was not fun. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is the Ratchet and Clank sniper weapon. Yep, you're right.
So, elites take 2 body shots or 1 headshot with the sniper.
I can see my health right now because my microphone's covering it.
War Covenant approaching!
But I like how they kind of teach you as the player to use the environment by putting the NPCs in this area as well.
Yeah. Ooh, nice shot.
Whoa!
Yikes.
It's like a dog. The yay sound when the head shooting grunts.
They're all dead.
Oh, like a confetti noise?
Aw, all the Marines died. I wonder who could have killed some of them.
That line read made me think of the voice line of Tails from Sonic Heroes. They're all dead.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Wait, did you kill another guy?
No, it was a
Bowhammer, stand by.
grunt.
We weren't able to
Okay.
rescue anyone here. We'll call in when we need you.
Your sniper's by your buddy.
Oh. I mean, I don't really have many bullets left.
Yeah, the sound design and environment details in this game are just top notch. From the flora and fauna to just, you know, even like anytime you look up, you see like the Halo ring somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's always there and a reminder. If you hold down right trigger while driving, you go into 4-wheel drive mode and things become a lot more slippery with the Warthog. It's a good way to drift. Butter.
Next is the one that says border. Yeah.
In the hills above the structure.
Border. Border. So, fun fact about the elites: they go wart, 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 right?
Well, that's where we said the line, Alex. We were playing that together. We both said border.
Yeah. So they the wart, wart, wart that the elites make is actually some Sergeant Johnson saying go, 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 reversed and slowed down.
Oh. It's also like a weirdly relaxing game.
Yeah.
Like, I could see this being like a Gmod roleplay map.
Yeah. There's been people that have recreated maps from everything from like Gold Source to backstep. From Gold Source to like Far Cry 5's map editor.
Hmm.
Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
No, I see first aid. Give them to me. Let me have them. Uh-oh.
So long, farewell.
What? Oh, they just killed me like that.
Yup. Probably want to get your grenades and sniper.
Oh. Hi, Rumble. How you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm enjoying this so far. Thank
This
you.
way.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain's still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured
Isn't this where we were earlier?
surviving command crew.
Yeah.
That way.
I think,
Let's hurry
yeah.
and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Yeah. No, this was just circling back to the same one. I guess we need to go back more.
Don't you miss having Cortana on your PC? I'm pretty sure I still do, because I'm on Windows 10 still. But I never used her. And I turned her off, I'm pretty sure. Over there.
That's this way.
But there's a guy here. I'm gonna say it's this way.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
See, it looks so good that for a second I was like, oh, I must have accidentally switched to modern graphics. Never used her and I turned her off. Exactly. Gonna get Needler. I know this weapon. Uh-oh.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Well, from what I know about Windows 11, the latest problem is Copilot. And the fact that people can't turn that off. Or like they're not allowed to turn it off. And then Windows, or Microsoft rather, is constantly getting like emails and requests to be like, how do I turn off Copilot? And they're like, oh well, we don't want you to, so you can't.
Yeah, I heard that a problem that one of my friends faced was that everything is on their OneDrive.
Yeah.
And so it like doesn't matter, like your files aren't saved on your computer. It's like saved on the cloud.
What if you can't access the cloud?
Oh well.
Yeah. Copilot AI Garbo, yeah. Supposedly there's a way to deactivate it by literally just deleting stuff from your registry. But even then, it doesn't, like, officially consider it turned off. It just won't work anymore.
I've called for an evac. That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and
Is there any
Reconciliation. A ship I disabled before we abandoned the
Marines
Autumn.
to even save?
The Truth and Reconciliation
Yeah.
touched down on a
Guess someone
desert
made it.
plateau roughly 300
What a
kilometers
ship name.
upspin.
Yeah, I love the ship names in this even.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Little fun fact is that the only reason the Master Chief is named the Master Chief is because someone at Bungie was a huge military nerd, and they wanted to call him something else, like General or Corporal or something, and Master Chief is non-enlisted. And so the highest rank you could be in a non-enlisted environment is a Master Chief.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
Not wings.
There's a gravity lift.
There's Windows Lite, which is an unofficial version of Windows that's stripped of all junk. I might have to look into that then, because I feel like as time goes on, I can't continue to refuse an update to Windows 11.
Go, go, go! Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected
Higher
Covenant
ground.
stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief
Whoops.
is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can.
I covertly and I just accidentally threw a grenade.
Fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise. Let him have it!
Egg. There's a giant ship there.
Yeah, the sense of scale in this game is like really, really nice.
My computer physically can't update to Windows 11 because of the motherboard, so I guess I'm stuck till then. Yeah, if I want to be able to update to Windows 11, I have to like turn on something in the BIOS that's like TSA or something like that. I can't remember. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep that off for now then. It's like trust some TPM, that's it.
This is probably my favorite song in the game.
Much about Windows Lite, I came across it in YouTube Shorts, so please investigate it before you download it. Yeah, that's completely understandable. Because something like that, I'm assuming it has to be like updated by not Microsoft. And obviously relying on updates from an outside source is not necessarily great, I imagine, when it comes to also trying to maintain compatibility with all sorts of different software and stuff.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
So the vocal track in this is literally just the composer one day got this wild hair up his ass and went into the recording booth and just started going, hey,
Just like Sonic Adventure in the Mystic Ruins.
Oh, is that how that worked out too?
Well, I don't know, but there's one track in Sonic Adventure that's literally just like, hey,
Yeah. In the Mystic Ruins.
Yeah. I personally would be on Linux, but games. Well, it's also just like, Linux is just one of those things that it's like, it's not really a OS, it's not really an operating system for common average man. It's an operating system for people that know how to code. It seems like a lot of work to me to maintain a good running Linux operating system. Oh, that's a lot of guns. Famous ones like Ubuntu are fine for most average people, but point taken, I'm a dev. That's fair. I think I have like a couple of friends that use Linux, and it works fine for them, but they are people that like know how to use it. Ah, this tiny crack.
Nice.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
A nice stick.
Oh god.
I'll teach you a little trick here.
Oh, they're metal men.
Ah. Yeah, so these are basically a colony of worms inside a suit of armor.
Ew.
Yeah, they're big pushovers in this game anyway.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
They have a huge weakness in this game, and that's because the pistol is the most overpowered gun in this game. But you can one-shot hunters from behind with the pistol.
Ah.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
I want uppies. Give me uppies. I have a violent bloodthirst that must be satiated.
Say that again, mate.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no
A
Covenant,
Covenant here?
Think maybe
You think nobody's home?
Is that like the Covenant symbol on the doors? Or just a random symbol?
It's just a symbol, just a symbol for symbol's sakes.
That was me, my bad. Cut it out! Keep it up, boy!
Master Chief is like 7 feet tall. Yeah. And all I know about Master Chief from the TV show is that, like, they could not stop showing his ass. They couldn't stop showing his ass, and also for a character who is mostly, as far as I know, always wearing his helmet, they just had him take off his helmet all the time. And I remember a friend was watching it, and I was watching with them, and I was like, why does Master Chief keep taking off his helmet?
Yeah. As far as my knowledge goes, they've never shown Chief's face in game.
Hmm. And for the entirety of the TV series, they couldn't help but just take it off all the time.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Good for one special at Macy's.
Area secure, sir. We better keep moving. How about that door?
The door's locked, sir. No way through.
We could use the side passages to find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow space. We can hold this position if you can find a way around and open the door from the other side, Chief.
Alright,
Let's
Chief.
see if we can find a way to open this door.
What did he say? I get his gun! Have a feeling tomorrow, I haven't had one in a while. It'll be okay. If there's anything I've learned from having to go to the dentist a lot lately is
The Marines are waiting on the other side.
it's often fine.
It must be somewhere in this room.
Nope.
Yeah, that's fair, Alex. I definitely have a bit. I understand that because, like, I'm having to go back and forth at the moment for all these root canal things, and it's just bleh. I just want to be able to just get it done and out of the way. Yeah, some dentists are really horrible.
Who's the man?
Oh, damn it! Whoa! Keep it up!
Nice shot. We showed him. What the? Oh, tag out. Right on. Boom, baby.
Get it out!
Get clear.
Whoa!
Yeah, I remember one dentist I went to. I went in there because I needed a filling done on one of my wisdom teeth. And, like, I went in and he supposedly did the filling, and then I left and the hole was still there on my wisdom tooth. And I was like,
Everybody stay cool.
I literally turned around, walked back in, and said to the receptionist, I was like, I'm pretty sure he did a filling in the wrong place. I'm lost.
Yeah, this place gets a little confusing.
Oh. Ah. Oh, this is the bit. This is the speed run.
Yeah.
Go on.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. Working on it.
I'd like to see you crack.
Go on, next. Do the trick.
I don't know it.
Oh.
I think I know it, but it's like kind of precise.
Yeah.
Because it's like you have to throw like a plasma here and a frag like there, and then you have to jump up on these boxes, and then right before everything explodes, you have to kind of jump off the box, and it'll like shoot you up.
Yeah. I did it. Hey Bang, how you doing? My only problem with the private dentist I have at the moment is she's very hard on the numbing agent, so it leaks out and it's like burning. Ew.
No cheese.
What the?
Yeah, that's not great.
There it is.
Yeah, it's been pretty cold here as well. But not as bad the last few days. I haven't had to turn on my radiator for a little bit.
Watch it!
I didn't kill one of the soldiers.
It's okay. He's resting in peace now.
Yeah, I've got to go back for more root canal treatment in like 6 days, I think. And the other tooth, one of the tooth has been prepped for it. The other tooth was going to be prepped for it. But like, I think part of the filling that's on that tooth is already like cracked away, and I'm just like, ugh, I can't deal with this shit any longer. This was when I went to Cloudish last week. Yeah, it has been like really cold the last week or so. Apparently I got rid of my normal gun. It's fine.
It's okay.
Old man. It's the sword. Nope, never mind. It's gone.
Yeah, you can't get the sword in this game, unfortunately. I'm stuck. Let me get my stuff.
Oh, hello.
The backsmack will kill any enemy instantly besides hunters.
What the? Did you do that?
No, it was the grunt.
Okay. That's right, run!
Oh, fucker.
They have a prison exactly like this in Jet Force Gemini.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Okay, yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir.
Idle job.
Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
I love the subtitles for the chapters in this game, too.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Hey, look! A Mach 5! Over here!
My god, some of these... Some of these military men are a bit... trigger heavy.
I had that one! Boom!
That was an accident. That time it was me.
Get out of the way! Hold your fire!
So, the AI here has a quirk where you're kind of in an escort mission at this part, and what Marines will do sometimes is they'll like be programmed to shoot at a corpse as a kind of like triumphant sort of thing. And what the needler does is it after you fire a certain amount of needles into like organic matter, they do what's called a super combine and explode. So what Keys can do is he'll be programmed to shoot at a corpse with the needler, and then it'll super combine, explode, blow him up, and cause you to fail the mission. It's pretty great.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm
Oh,
having
congratulations.
a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
When's the wedding?
Hammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh, great! Now we're trapped here! We're screwed!
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana,
Uh-huh.
if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
His neck is made of leather.
Let's say, yeah, it's a term. It's an old term for Marines, because they're nothing's tougher than a Marine, supposedly. So, oopsie.
I mean, we could carry on without the captain. He's just a man. Just one guy.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've
See, that Marine was firing at the
Yeah.
corpse.
I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Hammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those
Nice little
Covenant
alien
dropships,
reference
I
there.
can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Covering fire! Great shot! Hey! It's me! Unbelievable! You jumped in front of me, mate!
That's it. The dropship is moving.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, Hunters!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir!
Time for a little payback.
Oh yeah, nice one. You destroyed the ship.
There is a recent skip found here that allows you to complete this mission in like 5 minutes. Whereas this is one of the longer missions in the game otherwise.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out quickly. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Oh yeah! Go on, eat it! Keep it up,
throw a plasma nade on him next? How dare you, Husky?
I accidentally threw a frag on you earlier. So does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
So if you come over here, I'll show you the little skip. I can't do it because, like, right now, like it's like weeks old at this point. But I think it's this thing right here is like you have to destroy the shield, and then it's like you have to stand on it like at the exact right pixel, and then it's you have to they use like a metronome to count the seconds between it going out, your positioning, and when it comes back. And then after like 3 ticks of the metronome, I think you jump in melee, I want to say, and then it like pushes you all the way under the map and to exactly where you need to go for the objective. And between that and another super grenade jump, this map only takes 5 minutes now in speedruns. It's kind of insane.
Did it. Alright, well, I'm gonna put the camera here for a second, just take a quick break and stretch my legs. And
Okay.
then I'll be right back.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
I must return to the ocean. Oh no, I killed him. Oops. I didn't stop in time. I'm just slowly getting closer to the ocean.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, first off, accidentally killed you. Second off, you might want to turn around and grab your stuff, especially the pistol.
Alright, now I do the speed run quick.
I think I disabled it permanently. Whoop. You want to drive, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
That rock will protect you!
So here's a little trick. Just go up behind the hunter, and then boop, with a pistol.
I can do it. Oh, I did it.
Some overshields here. Yeah, I think, like, I don't know where this is said. Maybe in a book or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just, like, developers have joked about it. But apparently, the reason the pistol is so strong in this game is because they use depleted uranium rounds or something.
Were we supposed to do something up by that building?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, this game holds up pretty well. It very much feels like kind of a homage to like classic FPS, Quake stuff, kind of things like that. Yeah.
That's the easiest they ever get.
This isn't the map room. Analyzing. This is a security override station for the main facility, located somewhere else on this island. Shut the system down so the Covenant won't be able to lock us out.
Okay.
Oh, I switched to new graphics. So probably
We
chugged
should
there
now
for a
have
second.
access to the main facility. Let's find the map room.
It's quiet.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Yeah, it's a good thing that they at least kind of give you the option to switch to the older style.
Yeah, I think more remakes should do that, in my humblest of opinions.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for
Okay.
any cargo we can salvage.
The funniest part about what Cortana just said is like, oh, I was bringing in some heavy weapons when I saw we were up against hunters. Is like, please, we got the pistol.
Yeah.
Hunters can survive a rocket shot, but they can't survive a depleted uranium ammo pistol. So we want to go this way if we want to get the goodies. Daddy.
Oh. Sputnik. No, Spanker.
Yeah.
Spunker.
We can both be Warthog buddies.
Oh, nice.
What if we touched our Warthogs against one another?
Rocket launcher.
Hey, on, come back here if you want some Marines in your Warthog so you can get a gunner. I didn't think the Marines would still be here, but...
Firing!
real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Whee!
My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
Terrain vehicle.
There's no way you can get through that door.
I don't think you can. You can get halfway through it though. I got an idea. You might want to stand back.
What's wrong with you?
Nope, that didn't work.
I got an
Press
idea.
start and reload checkpoint.
No. Stand back. I got an idea.
Did that work? Oh.
Oh, well, I'm on the other side of the door now, so... Oh! I was. Oh, where are you? Huh?
We both died. It's a reloaded checkpoint. I was afraid it was going to checkpoint us with usually when the screen...
I made GGQ.
Usually when the screen kind of closes in like that and gets letterboxed, it means a checkpoint's coming up, and I didn't want that warthog to be stuck there.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else see what I see? Are we supposed to get around the back?
Do you see what I see?
You're fine. Oh god.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
Take a look at the FN-57. It has tiny bullets, but it's pointer than C. A 9mm has more power behind it. If it were also made from depleted uranium rounds, they would be insane.
Most pointless cutscene in the game. It's a rock! Oh man, that fucking grunt got obliterated.
I felt like I should use the rocket launcher for something.
The poor little grunt did nothing to nobody, and you just eviscerated him.
Wait a minute. Follow the trail of corpses. Whoa, that was weird.
Yeah.
Hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Whoa.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
Outside.
It's easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell.
I'm just imagining like a spidery
We'll be in a tight
man
spot if we don't get out of
alien
here before
thing
additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
with like who's just like in a room with like his long pens, and he's just like, I'm the cartographer. But he's silent, so he just looks at you and then carries on drawing his maps.
Oh.
Yeah, like the dude from Spirited Away, yeah.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map.
But yeah, the shield bump upstairs brings you directly to here.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting.
She says there, but I'm looking at this thing like, where?
Yeah, exactly.
It seems to be located everywhere. It's like, according to this map.
So, here's another big grenade jump.
Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center.
So it's
Heading there
like,
as soon as we're topside.
you throw a grenade, like 2 grenades up here, you throw 1 grenade at the wall, you look down, you shoot twice for timing, and then you throw another one at your feet, and then you should have overshields at this point, and you just jump and it blows you all the way back up there without having to go the long way.
Alright, let's do it.
If I don't get turned around myself. Can't do that. It's over here.
Yeah, it was kind of like, look at this huge elevator shaft, and we went down like 2 floors.
Yeah. That one cutscene exists only for the sole purpose of Master Chief to kick a rock. Should be, yeah, okay.
More here.
Uh-oh.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger. On my way.
Luckily, invisible elites are way easier to kill because they trade shields for stealth.
Oh, nice.
Come here often?
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked on.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
So, in the next mission, hold right bumper.
We'll expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
I think you hold right bumper. You might need to turn around. But the point is to try and get back into the Pelican.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Bowhammer out.
I did it.
You did it. I didn't. Well, it's important that you did it.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Oh my god, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. My death was just... It just fell out and was just went, oh.
Yeah. If you want to restart checkpoints so you can keep your pistol.
No, no, it's fine. Hi, Victor.
Beef McDumpy.
Beef McDumpy, indeed. Thank you for the 40 months. I appreciate it. How you doing? Finally off work? Nice.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Halo been going good, yeah.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the
So there's a
designers
trick
wanted
here
the
with this
installation.
Banshee that what you do is like you
I didn't think there were
crouch.
any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to fire team.
Let's see, you get it to follow you. You crouch underneath the door here. What'll happen is like the Banshee will crash, and you do it in a certain way to where like it flies up, and then it'll fly down, and then it'll flip itself, and then eject the elite that's in it. And after that, you can take the Banshee and basically skip like 75% of the level. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, dun, 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 dun. I didn't see that. Didn't realize he was already out here. Yeah.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team 2 requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to fire team 2. I read you. Fire team 2, this is Cortana. All position, we're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Hello, DG. How you doing?
Surprised you didn't die there.
You got your pistol handy.
Sure do. Boop. Boop.
Hi, Guilty. How you doing? Oh.
So for some reason in the Halo series, if you're ever trying to, in the case that like I die and you're on your own, it increases your odds to spawning the other player if you like go somewhere where you're not immediately being shot out and crouch for some reason. Crouching just seems to work to spawn your buddy for some reason. And that's something that they've carried throughout the series.
Okay. Probably just means you're extra safe. Snoo!
Uh-oh. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Aye, the burn.
I want that.
I didn't realize you were down.
Oh, you're good.
We do. I'm just gonna do this. Whoop. There we go.
And if I can't have it, you can't have it. Blow it up. It's like, Master Chief, thank goodness you're here, and just left them for dead.
I want the ghost.
What the fuck?
There are rockets and a warthog back here. And some health for you. Yeah, fuck you, Jackal.
Showtime! Whoa! Keep it up! Covering fire!
You know, the question is, why were they just... why were these guys standing around not using this? Give it to me.
You won't mess with us again.
Hey, you want to try it?
Give it to me.
You make me proud, man. Go, go, go!
Oops.
Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnels.
Uh-oh. Hey Mike, how you doing? Oh, there's mines. Are those mines? No, they're just beacons.
No. Yeah.
Let me get that for you.
I refuse.
Let's go!
Come on, Johnson.
Doing pretty good with some food. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably play through most of the Halo games, maybe not. Anything that's in the Master Chief Collection, basically. I don't really know if I have interest in Infinite.
But it's alright. Oh.
Wouldn't hurt to give Infinite a shot if you can get it cheap. Yeah. I think I'll have to see how I feel once we're done with these ones. Oh no, you
Hang on.
Hey.
I want my tanky.
Now I got removed from my ghost.
Johnson, get in. No, my tank.
My ghost.
All right, Johnson, get in. There you go.
Never mind.
Well, the new one's still there.
Oh, okay.
There'll be more.
That explosion radius is always bigger than I think. Oh. No, stop. Cease.
Damn right. That'll do him.
The guy on your tank sounds like Vector from Sonic. Hunters always come in pairs?
Yes, that is very much a part of their lore.
Oh my god. Now you must die.
Covering fire.
I'll take you to a ghost that works.
That one's free.
Not that one. Hey, well, no, not that one. There's one kind of further on. It's a ghost driving a ghost. But yeah, it was pretty observant of you on the hunters. I forget what they... There's a certain term for a hunter and their partner. But yeah, it's very much a part of Halo's like Bible, is that hunters always come in pairs.
Oh god.
No! Oh, Johnson died. Oh, I ran over Ray. By that, I mean, like, I barely moved forward and he just died. Oh, this is where the tank gets off anyway. Boo. There's nothing more fun than tank controls and on an ice platformer.
Yeah.
Whoa, sir, the Covenant are dug in over those rocks. They got us pinned down here.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge of those guns, Cortana.
My man! Oh, why'd you have to see me? Oh god. Bye.
Bye.
It'll spawn me up top, I think. Eventually. Oh, I can do this.
Being sneaky beaky.
Over there!
There's the elevator. God, the elevator here is worse than the ones at Burcon's. Am I right?
Actually, ours are fine most of the time.
Last time I went to FWA, two elevators broke down and they had to let us use the service elevator that
God.
staff use. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was not great.
I was there for that. Ferries and elevators, they just don't know better. Yeah, some people seem to like go out of their way to try and make the elevators break. How stupid some of the stupid things people do at cons.
Yeah, and the part that was the funniest to me was like the elevators were running on like Windows 7.
Oh.
Like the elevators were so broken that like there was like there used to be like advertisements on it, right? And one of the advertisements, like the contrast got really low, and so like all you could see was like this person's like eye because half their face was covered behind hair, and it was like really fucking creepy. And there was also like just glitchy blue screen, like Windows 7 is crash type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't until like the day before the last day or the last day itself that they opened up the staff elevators.
Yeah.
It was awful too because like people didn't have like any elevator etiquette. So like there was times where like I'd be on the elevator and people were waiting for it, and then it would stop on a floor, and then it would be like people would say, "Elevator's full, sorry," and there'd be people in full suit being like, "Can I fit in?" And be like, "No, we just said elevator's full, sorry." "Are you sure? Maybe I can fit in." "Elevator's full, sorry." Like, God.
Yeah. I don't like I have a phobia of elevators anyway. So I usually avoid them and use the stairs where I can. But like, so I know some of your hotels are crazy where it's just like hundreds of floors.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like these elevators in particular because it wasn't like, you didn't have that sensory deprivation. So like they had like a glass back so you could be like, "Oh look, you're going way high up in the sky," or whatever.
I hate that.
And I was just like, "Don't turn around, don't turn around,
that's
don't
horrible.
turn around."
There's no rocket.
It's right here.
Oh, pistol.
See him? See him?
Oopsies.
Oh,
Sorry.
and I wasn't telling you to quit, by the way. I was yelling at the elite to quit moving around.
Yeah, I shot the wall
Bluey.
with the rocket.
I lost him.
So there's a Halo 2 introduced skulls into the series, which were like, in Halo 2 they work differently than the rest of the series in collecting them. It's like you had to play on Legendary only, and some of them, like there's one that has like a 1 in 7 chance of spawning, and then there's another one that like, there's some that are guaranteed spawns, but they just suck, and there's a lot of Halo 2 is going to be fun because I remember a lot of glitches for that one. But yeah, there was introduced skulls, and there's, I don't know if it's like ever since then, but there's like a I don't remember if it's in Halo 2 naturally, if it was added in one of the re-releases, but there's a skull called I Would Have Been Your Daddy, and the joke is I think in Halo 2 they have 2 chapters back to back. That's the first one is I Would Have Been Your Daddy, then the second chapter says but the dog beat me to it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, wow, Bungie, what the fuck? Come on.
So hi Jude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to?
Well, that elite's going bye-bye.
Was okay. Enigma, can you give a shout out to Jude, please? Thank you. Persona 3 Reload, nice.
We just got the limited run special edition of that day before yesterday. Have yet to unpack it though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll play a Persona game again. I played 4 and 5, and like after that, I was kind of like, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've experienced Persona. Oh. Nice. Dumpy.
Guess I'm not safe. Fine then, I'll just go back in here. Meh.
Here we go. What if they make Fursona? Ah, maybe. That was weird. Where's my pistol?
I don't know if you died the first time. I don't want to pick up ammo for it, so I'm kind of...
I found it.
Okay, good.
Whew.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this level is long.
It's also very like repeating as well.
Bastard. Yeah, it gets a little samey. This game, like originally Bungie was partnering with Apple to release this game, and then Microsoft made a better offer, and so they kind of scrapped whatever they were working on for the Apple port of this game, which was going to be like a third-person RTS. And more stuff over here. It was gonna be like a third-person RTS type deal, and it turned into like a third-person shooter, and then into what you are playing today. In that process, Microsoft was like, yeah, but if you're gonna make the game for us, you're gonna have to, you know, we need it ready by this date. Bro. At least that's how I recall it. I could be wrong, but, so this game's development wasn't necessarily rushed, but, after the next level, every single, level that not every single one, but, like, there's, like, 3 or 4 levels that are repeating.
Oh, yippee!
So you're not actually meant to be able to take that Banshee, but we managed to kill the elite that was going for it, so we skipped a little part of the map here. We can just go straight to the objective here. Thought there was stuff up here. I guess it's some return trip. So. Just all my shots.
I got stepped on.
What are you doing? Why can't I shoot you? There we go.
Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
I'm blind.
So this entire room is a marathon reference. It's like if you was to look at it from above, it's the marathon logo that Captain Keyes had on his outfit.
That terminal, try there.
You You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more
Wow,
important.
fuck you.
The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner.
Or
Give me a
what?
second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
do
weapons
Ugh,
cache he's
that's
looking for. It's
zoom
not
in.
really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
We're not gonna...
Whatever you say, giant mommy.
Yeah, we're not gonna take her with us. We're just gonna... Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Would have been helpful if we took you with us so you could inform us.
This is another level where you can hold right bumper to stay on the Pelican.
Oh, okay. I thought you have to say that might be enough for tonight. But I'm gonna try.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago.
No! No!
I think you can just jump on it and... I'm gonna fall to my death. Alright. There's something neat I can show you on this map, though.
Captain Keyes has been captured by hostiles. Dug in at a large structure in a swamp.
So, this map has friendly signatures in it. And if I can... I don't think you need the Pelican for this. It's been a while. But what you can do is you can come up here on the ledges. Yep. Let's see. Too high. Anyway, this map is like meant to confuse you and disorient you. And part of that happening is your radar in the lower left. It will sometimes show friendly lights.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, and like you can go there and like nobody's there. However, what the trick they used to pull this off? Yeah, this looks good. Is that they station non-working Marines outside on the outer edges of this map. Let me see if I can. All right, I'm just gonna grenade jump it. Nope, that was nope. Fuck. Can I get around on the other side? Actually, yes. It's actually easier over here. Can we get up this? Maybe with a grenade jump. Well, messed that up. Wait for my shield to recharge. No. Man, you gotta jump so late. Alright, one more try. Well, I almost made it. Maybe we can get up over here. I swear there was a place where you didn't need the Pelican to, oh, this is just the same Pelican as earlier. Anyway, yeah, they place non-AI working Marines around the edges of the map that just kind of stand there, and that's what gives off the friendly signatures on your radar to help disorient you. So,
Yeah.
neat little trick.
Yeah, very cool.
No grenades. Made it. Oh yeah, this is a glitch. Never mind. Sometimes, like, if there's a slope, your gun can, like, be caught on the slope, and it'll just make, like, this rattling sound as it spins on the slope.
Okay.
So what'd you think so far?
Very good so far, yeah.
So as you can see in the levels, there's around 343 Guilty Spark in the library, and then we go through Keys, which is just the Truth and Reconciliation in reverse, and then we go through no, it's Two Betrayals and Keys. So Two Betrayals is the level we just did backwards, and Keys is Truth and Reconciliation backwards, and then there's the Maw, which is the first level backwards.
So there's kind of a lot of, like, reusing of environments and stuff, which, I mean, like, a lot of games do that.
Yeah. The thing, like, the thing that's kind of neat is that Halo does it in a way that doesn't make it feel stale.
Yeah.
Like, Two Betrayals is easily the second longest mission in the game, but it might be longer than Assault on the Control Room, actually. But yeah, that's about the worst it gets, is Assault on the Control Room in Two Betrayals.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So we're just about halfway through the first one then.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good progress. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm probably gonna chill out in the other VC place in a sec.
Okay.
But thank you, Nex, for joining and starting this off with me.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. This is a series I grew up with, and I'm always happy to do some co-op shenanigans with it.
I'm glad to get started. I'll probably be juggling this along with other stuff at the same
Yeah,
time.
no problem.
I'm just EP. But it's 10:30 p.m, so I guess it's a normal time to be EP. Let me have a look at who we can raid. Farn is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can go say hello to Farn. Oh god, what's going on? Something. Blah blah blah. Trump in the news again about something. Blah blah blah.
He fights for his friends.
Oh god, he's playing Smash Brothers with Ludrin again. As far as I know, Ludrin is like ridiculously good at Smash. There we go. Okay. Well, I hope you all have a good night, everyone. Thank you for chilling with us. It was a good time. It was a weirdly relaxing game, yeah.
Yeah.
Very chill. I don't know when I'll next be streaming. I'm still kind of like up and down with things at the moment. But keep an eye on the Discord and the Telegram and all that stuff. Yeah, you guys have a good night. You rest up well as well. And I'll see you guys again soon. Yeah, goodbye everyone.